Rangers Network has some big news about our senior Ranger quarterback, Levi Williams. Levi has verbally committed to play Division I FBS football in the Mountain West Conference as a Wyoming Cowboy. Levi and his family hopped on a plane for Laramie, Wyoming on Friday to take an official visit with head coach Craig Bohl and offensive coordinator Brent Vigen. Levi is joining us live from Wyoming. Hey, Levi.
Hi, how are you?
I'm doing great. It sounds like you're doing pretty good yourself.
I'm doing really well. Yes, ma'am.
Now, is that a stadium I see over your shoulder?
Yeah, that's the War Memorial Stadium. That's where the Cowboys play. So,
wow.
Yeah, nice view from the...
That's great. So, Levi, you've had quite a week. Congratulations on this exciting news. And you becoming a Cowboy. Tell me, how are you feeling?
I feel great. I feel great about the whole situation. It's definitely a different culture up here, which is more that I'm more used to it, I guess, is what I would say. Like the Cowboy culture, there's lots of outdoors activities, and the people are super nice. So yeah, I'm just really excited.
Sounds like you had a little fun in the snow yesterday.
I did. We went up to the Snowies, which is about 30 minutes outside of town, and we did some snowmobiling. We were probably hitting 55 on the trails.
That's awesome. You can't do much of that in Texas.
No, you can't.
Well, take us through how you and your family made the decision to decommit to the University of Houston. And now here we are talking to you in Wyoming.
Yes, ma'am. Okay, so it started after the meeting with the new head coach, Coach Dana Holgerson, and I decided that it just wasn't a great fit for me to go there. So I talked to Coach Hill and said, hey, so what's our best option? He said, well, we can reopen the recruitment, but everything would have to happen really fast. So he was making a lot of phone calls for me. He really did a lot of legwork trying to get me to go somewhere where I would love it. And then Coach Vigen was checking his email, and he said like 30% of the time he won't read his email. So he read that email, and then he called Coach Hill, and then Coach Hill was like my middleman, so I couldn't talk to him, so I was still bound to the NLI. And then once they said that they really liked me, I got a full release from Houston and talked to both Coach Vigen and Coach Bohl when they came down here. They visited me at my house.
That is so awesome. So tell me, what did you learn about Coach Bohl and the Cowboy football program this weekend while you were there?
Well, Coach Bohl is a very he's a man with many trades. So he was a pilot. Oh, wow. I didn't know that. So he does some flying sometimes. But he's a really awesome guy, super honest. Kind of reminds me a lot of Coach Hill. Kind of super honest up front with everything. And then the football program has great history. They actually came from North Dakota State with Coach Vigen, and they coached Carson Wentz when he was there. And then they coached Josh Allen. So there's a really good quarterback culture here at Wyoming, and I'm just really excited to start.
Well, speaking of Josh Allen, he's playing for the Buffalo Bills right now, and he was also a Cowboys quarterback. 6'5", he had a great arm. Sounds like someone else I know. Do you think that the success that the Cowboys program saw under Josh Allen made you a good fit?
I think so. They're really looking for that kind of guy, a taller, stronger guy, but also underdeveloped to where, well, we're not at our full potential yet. So they know that I have a lot of growing to do, weight, height-wise, strength-wise, and everybody calls me a puppy. So,
you go from being the big man on campus, being a Ranger, to a puppy, Levi. That's well, that's sure not how I see you. You know what? We're so proud of you, Levi. And although I'm sure going to miss you being a Ranger blue, I think brown and gold are really your colors.
Thank you. I really appreciate it.
All right. Thank you for checking in with us, and we're so excited for you, and we're going to be watching.
Go Cowboys.
Thanks, Levi.
Thank you.